clinking like a metal song. Game over flash, but I'm still headstrong. Punch the warriors on a glowing screen. 8-bit heroes in a crazy dream. Coins drop clinking like a metal song. Game over flash, but I'm still headstrong. Push the button, hear the roar. Fight the battle, craving more. Game of legends in my veins. Pixelated dreams remain. High scores flashing in the midnight glow. Silks and shred and set the tempo flow. Leather jackets and teased up hair. Living legends, we don't care. Electric haze on a battle floor. Digital ghosts knock at the door. One more life, it's do or die. Final level, reaching for the sky. Push the button, hear the roar. Fight the battle, craving more. Game of legends in my veins. Pixelated dreams remain. High scores flashing in the midnight glow. Sips and shredding set the tempo flow. Leather jackets and teased up hair. Living legends, we don't care. Electric haze on a battle floor. Digital ghosts knock at the door. One more gun, one more life, trick hair. Push the button, hear the roar. Fight the battle, craving more. Game of legends in my veins. Pixelated dreams remain. Electric haze on a battlefield. Digital ghosts knock at the door. One more life, it's do or die. Final level, reaching for the sky. Legends in my veins. Pixelated dreams remain. Neon lights burn the night so wild. Forsaken hand like a reckless child. I keep buzzing electric fire. Chasing scores higher, 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 higher.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nation Network. Vince McJam with you here, and it's time for another episode of Game On. Always tell you guys, find time every day to say the two magic words, and that's what we're going to do right now. So I have been picking up some little things and tchotchkes here to help the show out a little bit, because I think a lot of people really liked us doing the PS2 stuff the other day, and I liked it. And the thing that's kept me from doing it before is it's been such a pain in the butt to do all the rewiring and everything to get it to go through the capture card. And what I found out is I picked up some special adapters, and now it's just a single wire that's into each unit with its own individual HDMI out. So I'm literally just popping an HDMI cord in and out of the capture card. Much easier, much cleaner, and much more entertaining, and a better video and audio quality. And that's key as well, because I wasn't real happy with it wasn't upscaled properly, because it was using the RCA cables and just sending it into a converter at that point, whereas now it's automatically converted as it goes out. And for whatever reason, it is doing a much better job of it. Now, I spent the last hour trying to get this damn thing to work again. It worked fine yesterday. I said, okay, tomorrow we'll do some Genesys, and then it wouldn't work today. Basically, I just ended up rewiring the whole damn thing, and now it's all of a sudden working. No idea why. Same wires. They were all plugged in yesterday. They all worked fine yesterday, and then all of a sudden today it didn't work. But it's working now. Oh, let's see. Andrew Roberts in the house. What's happening, buddy? Tom Watts collection. Are we playing WWF Raw? Come on, man. I can't give you all the secrets up front. Otherwise, what's the point? But the answer is yes. Actually, it's not just Raw. The Raw is one of the games we'll be playing on today. And we'll be dabbling with at least one other. There was only two that I ended up pulling out as I was doing my test, trying to figure out why the damn thing wouldn't work. All right, so with that said, hopefully now everything is back up and operating properly. It is indeed Monday Night Raw. I have not touched this game in so long. So long. That's what she said. So what we're looking at is the basic startup, you know, the background screen that runs until you start playing the game. So I do have the original case intact. It's in really good shape. Inside, we actually have the game manual. I don't know what this would sell for in this condition. I mean, I got everything in here, even the ad inserts. Where are we at? We got all the ad inserts and everything else, too. I mean, this is as complete as day one. I never threw nothing away with these things. I'd be curious to know what this would fetch in this condition. Wouldn't sell it, but I'm just curious. And I did order another one that'll be coming probably in about a week's time. Well, I could go through the instruction book here, but what the hell fun is that? Let's just figure it out. Untangle all my wiring here. All right, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. There are no simulations in this, I am sure. Press C to select, A to go back. One-on-one. Sounds like an idea for now anyway, until we figure it out. One fall, brawl, or tournament. Let's go with one fall. Difficulty, I love you. Let's start with 2 until I figure shit out. CPU chooses opponent, player chooses opponent. Gotta let me do my own booking. Come on now. Gotta love those old school sound effects. William Perkins in the house. How you doing, man? Judd, how are you? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Perkins takes me back, too. I haven't dusted this stuff off in years, many years. It's been sitting on shelves. The Raw 7v7 match? The hell? In this game? William Weir. We got the Williams in the house. The William brothers. Donnell, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we all remember these games, man. That's the thing about them. We remember them. We love them. Lunatic. Luna Vachon, the only female in the game. She really was a bit of a pioneer. I mean, you think about after that, you had people like China that came in and had that brutal, tough thing where they could get into this scenario and be in a game against guys and stuff like that. But Luna really was the first one. Bam, bam! The 8-bit glory of it all. A team gauntlet. Well, we're going to check it all out here in a minute, Tom, so stick around. Say hello to the bad guy. Man, I remember just playing the shit out of this game. And I thought all of this was as cool as it gets, because here you had some pretty realistic graphics for the time. I mean, that's almost photo image quality back in the day. The U.S. Express, that went down like a fart in church. And for years, I blamed Vince and the booking team on that until you see some of these now behind the scenes of the Lex Express tour, and Lex really was just being a dick. Under those circumstances, I wouldn't have put the belt on him either. Rage in the Cage. I never had the Sega CD, so I did not. The Genesys is the only Sega game system I ever owned. I do recall seeing, but wasn't there another console that had Rage in the Cage? Because that title, oh, I know what I'm thinking of. There is a Rage in the Cage, but it was like an 8-bit. I don't think it was a 16-bit. I think it was an 8-bit. See, Perkins, I was always a Luger fan because the bad stuff was always hidden. I loved him here in Florida when he broke in. I saw his very first matches. Then he went on to the NWA saying he's going to be a member of the Horsemen, and he was, and I loved all of that. People gave him shit that he can't wrestle. I thought he wrestled really well, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not saying he was a Ric Flair or Daniel Bryan or something like that, but I thought he did fine. He took good bumps. I thought he, sold when he needed to, and I thought he was a legit badass that when he was a babyface, you wanted him to be that next Hulk Hogan. And the fact that he was kind of a little stuck on himself and all that kind of stuff, we didn't really get to see that part unless he was being a heel, in which case that's part of the gig. I got to meet him one time. This would have been, I'm pretty sure this was when he was a baby face, if I'm not mistaken. It was during the Bash, and I want to say Bash of like 88, give or take. Whenever Ric Flair was battling for the world title, defending it against Junkyard Dog, who had just left the WWF. So it was JYD's last real run. So during that time frame is when I met Luger. And yeah, I mean, look, they travel all the time and what have you, and it was backstage, and he was just arriving at the building, and I just asked him nicely for an autograph, but there was a kid ahead of me that was a dick, young kid, and just kind of shoved his way up front and stuck this paper and pen in Luger's chest, like, sign this, and he still got his, like, tote bag behind him. And he just looked at the kid. Could you take the cap off the pen at least? And I'm like, I grabbed the pen. I took the cap off, handed it to him because I didn't want him fucking it up for me. But yeah, he looked a little perturbed. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. Oh, Owen Hart, jeez. Was this, I think this was the last game he was in. Am I wrong on that? Matter of fact, I think he died right before it was released, and these games aren't like they are nowadays. I mean, this thing was ready to go, was all, pressed out to the public or about to be released like within days. If I'm not mistaken, it was very close to launch day. And, of course, Martha wanted it held and pulled, and he shouldn't be in it and all that, and that didn't happen. But I think this is the game. This was his last game. But somebody correct me in the comment section if I'm mistaken. Yokozuna. £568. Is that real? I wonder if that number was right. It could have been. If it wasn't right then, it was definitely right after he left the WWE and did his indie tours, because, man, did he gain weight. Was it Warzone or Attitude? All right. For some reason, I really thought this was it, but again. Okay, well, if it was PlayStation, that was after this, so there we go. The excellence of execution. These MIDI files are just, man. Ah. It brings back the good times. And now we're back to the Undertaker. Okay, let's figure it out. I don't know. Are there finishers? It says that special move is there. We'll find out. I don't know how to do them or anything. We'll take the Hitman for 200, Alex. Sure. Oh, wow, we got, that's right, Jerry Lawler, and I don't know if that was supposed to be Vince or JR. Probably JR. It's an all-out assault in a one-on-one pinfall match coming up next. Okay. Punches. Stomps. Ooh. I don't know if I did that to him or if he did that to me. Nope, that was me. All right, that's the run. Oh, shit. I don't even know what I was supposed to be pressing there, but whatever it was wrong. What I remember is if you stay just a half step under him, you'll connect with everything. All right, what am I supposed to hit? What am I supposed to hit? Damn, this is on easy? Kiss my ass. I don't know what I'm supposed to be pressing exactly. Hold on. Nope, I didn't do it. Oh, shit. What am I supposed to... Really? Or am I just smashing all? Because right now, I'm just mashing buttons left and right. God dang it. Get up. Get up. Get up. I think I'm about to lose. Damn, on easy. God damn. I mean, there's only 3 friggin' buttons, right? Pshaw. I loved Owen. I really did. Thought he was a great worker. Just all-around top talent. I couldn't possibly say he was better than Brett, though. I think, there was a good argument to be made that he's in the conversation. All right, we're going to try this again and see if I have a little better luck. There's only 3 damn buttons. How hard can it be? And what I've learned is you don't want to do A, because A will send you off into the friggin'... Yep. Let's just beat the shit out of him for a little bit and see what happens. I'm trying to figure out how to tie up with him. Maybe you have to hit A and B together. Oh, well, that goes for a cover. They got my running drop kick down. Here we go. I love me some flying drop kicks. Get up there. Get up there. How do you tie up? There's got to be a tie up. Nope, I keep going down to the run thinking that's going to be it. Okay, it looks like A and B or B and C together seem to do a little something. I'm just mashing all of them. And I'm thinking now, I think I have the joystick thing for this Genesis Sega, which was a pretty cool thing. And if I'm not mistaken, that had that automatic setting. Hold on. All right. Had the automatic setting where it would automatically be as fast as you could hit the button, and you just had to hit the button and hold it. So it saved your fingers. Oh, shit. Didn't want to do that. Get up. Oh, he's going after the ref. What is this shit? Oh, and what's going on here, buddy? I'm over here. Why are you worrying about him for? Ah. Is that the finisher if it fills up? No. Oh, damn. Ah, dang it. Okay, it gives you better moves, I guess. But I'm still trying to figure out how to tie up. Do you just get right up next to him or some shit? I don't want to get beat up over. What the hell is this bitch doing? What is this crazy bitch doing? Get the fuck. Get this bitch out of here. Oh, come on, man. Oh, shit. You gots to be kidding me. Yeah, well, I mean, they were both technical. I just think from the excellence of execution is an accurate name because I really do feel like the way he executed everything really was flawless. My number one argument to say that Brett was better is name somebody that Brett hurt. And for as great as Owen was, what he did to Stone Cold Steve Austin was absolutely atrocious. He never should have done that. Austin said not to do it. He didn't want to do it, didn't feel it was safe. He assured him it was safe and almost ended his career. Did he do it on purpose? Of course not. But therein lies the difference. And I'll take that argument all the way to the bank. Let me see something else. All right, somebody was saying something about 7-on-7. I don't know. Endurance match, maybe? What's that look like? I may have had it on 2 and I just got my ass kicked. Of course, it took 2 of them to do it. Being fair to myself. Let's come up with somebody else here. Sean. Big Daddy Cool. Whoop. 1, 2, 3 Kid. Oh, what the hell? I'm going to lose to the 1, 2, 3 Kid. I can see it already. Player 1. Choose a wrestler. Press start. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, they do have somewhat different stats. Okay. Well, that's good to know. All right. What do I got to do to actually play this fucking thing? Choose an opponent. Okay. I don't understand what's happening right now. I mean, how many opponents are there going to be? I think this is going to be bad. Do you like your wrestling raw endurance match? Okay, so these are all, I got to go against all these motherfuckers. As the 1, 2, 3 Kid? Oh, my goodness. Miracle, how you doing? Perkins, like I always say, man, this is art. It's a form of art, and people will look at it and see it as they see it. Again, Owen was a top talent. There's no arguing that, no denying that. For my money, Bret the Hitman Hart was always one of the best, if not the best, in-ring, making it look and feel real. And for me, that was always going to have a value. That's right. Get your ass outside the ring. I'm starting to figure it out a little bit anyway. Yeah, it's all coming back. Like, that part right there is coming back to me now, these power moves, if you want to call them that. Mash those buttons, boy. Like I said, you want to be just like a half step above or below him. All right, I'm starting to feel much better about my odds. But I really would like to be able to tie up with the guy. Leave my referee alone. Damn it. He knew I was about to beat him is what the problem is. You knew I was going to beat you, and you couldn't do nothing about it. Oh, shit. All right, that throws him to the ropes, and that cost me the match. Oh, that is JR over there. You can see them, though. Ooh, there he goes. Come on. That's twice now. Shit. I'm dead. Nope. Got him. Come on, let's go. Bye. All right. Drop an elbow. And here's a cover. You got to hit the two buttons together for a cover. Hey, we got us a win. Now I got to do like 7 more. All right, where's my opponent coming from? Bam, bam, Bigelow. Shit. Ooh, damn, just bounced off the wall. For what it is, these graphics aren't that bad. Damn. No. Get up. Son of a bitch. My fingers are starting to tire out here. I'm not as young as I used to be. This is a young man's game. I'm sure you can hear the button mashing going on in the background. Think we're going to get a stalemate? Nope, Luger's getting it. Oh, he was getting it. God dang. Break him down. Shit. God damn. This bouncing off him starts to piss me off. Oh, fuck it, man. My hand, I'm about to give it. Done. My friggin' hands are absolutely spent right now. Yeah, I got nothing left, man. It's like my wrist and everything. You can just feel it. Oh, and it continues on. Do I get to play one of these? Or I don't know. Or is it? Oh, I'm the 1, 2, 3 kid now. Okay. Well, not for much longer. Ooh, nice recapture. Ah. Oh, those are kicks. Okay. Might have helped a little bit if I had caught that earlier on. Get up. Damn. I think that is the tie-up. You just have to catch them in the right spot. I just haven't been able to catch them in the right spot. Why do they keep going after the referee, I'm wondering. Come on, kid. Damn. How many times you gotta hit the same damn button? Get your fat ass over there. He's not throwing the drop kick, though, which I would expect he would. I was going to say, I wonder if we can dive. Still not doing the drop kick, but boy, got that elbow down. Get up. Ah. Oh, the brain buster. Goes for the cover. There's an elimination. Who's next?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Ah, it's a bitch that cost me in a match earlier. Give me a Luna. Yeah, they even put like her voice in it. It's not probably her voice, but it sounds pretty close. What? I was gonna say, ain't no way. Oh, I missed her. Get up. Into the guardrail we go. And I have yet to figure out a drop kick with him. It worked for Luger. Uh-oh. Damn. Nice recovery, though. Oh, shit. The fall away slam. Come here, bitch. I ain't gonna make this easy. If I can figure out how to pick them up, I think that'll be the same way as locking them up. Well, that's the pinfall. Maybe it's A and B. B and C goes for the pin. All right, who next? Oh, we got a bucket out there, too. Oh, Undertaker. This is on level 1, I think, right now, if I'm not mistaken. I hate to see how much worse it gets. I'm pretty sure I wasn't playing on level 1 back in the day. You owe me one, ref. He was trying to tombstone you. Shit. Now, that may have been A and B together, or it might have been a coincidence, because that's what I was trying to hit. What I need to do is drop somebody here and then try and pick them up. Ooh, there we go. I'm starting to put it together. What are we all thinking about Monday Night Raw tonight? The big show. Championships will be defended. Just saw a WrestleMania report that Jade Cargill has injured another one. This time it's B-Fab, if you haven't heard, on their live tour, their live holiday tour. And now they're going to feed Bayley to her instead, since B-Fab is going to be out probably for the remainder of the tour, it looks like. Concussion syndrome. Haven't seen the video of what happened, so I'm not sure if it was a whoopsie thing or if she just, you know, that girl that tends to get people hurt. Man, how do you pick them up? Oh, there it went. It was B and A again. Unless it was just a coincidental timing. Or B and C, rather, I'm sorry. Let's try. Damn, what's going on here? I'm too close to the ropes, I guess. No, that's a pinfall, so it's not picking him up. And we just beat The Undertaker. Yes, we did. All right, who's next? Bring me Goldberg. Ooh, it's the Excellence himself. Oh, shit. Some bitch got my back pretty quick. We're going to have a stalemate. Shit. Oh, knocker. Double knocker plus the referee's out. Damn, running himself into the steal. Come on, bitch. Get up, ref. Count his ass. And I'm pretty sure we don't have any taunts. Try to see if you can jump or dive over the... Doesn't look like it. And I cannot get him to throw a drop kick, which is astonishing to me. Ooh, you can go into the buckle? I didn't even realize that. Shit. I thought it was only side to side. That's what she said. Gosh damn it. Ah! I got all the way down to the last one. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess there was a team of two. I don't know how this damn thing was supposed to work, but we ended up losing. Well, that was much better. Muriel says, I still have my Super Nintendo, and I have to look for my Sega Genesis. I got my N64 again. So I've got the Super Nintendo. It is working, and we'll be doing that in the near future as well. And I've probably got a few more games for that. Keith O'Toole, how are you doing, buddy? Any memories of playing WWF Superstars at the arcade? I'm just going to say that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money that I could use right now. We plunked in some quarters. Superstars, and then what was the sequel game? I'm trying to remember which order they came out in. You had the one where it was mostly tag team wrestling and you wanted to beat the Road Warriors, and I think that was the first one, if I'm not mistaken. And then the sequel one, I think it was like Royal Rumble or something like that. And they sell nice little cabinets of the original with the LOD game with Gene Okerlund doing the interviews and stuff and the $1 Million Man and all that. They sell a nice tabletop version of the arcade game, complete with the buttons and the whole nine. I mean, it looks really nice. And it'd be about the size of an old school monitor, you know, from back in the days. And it's I forget what the guy was asking for. I'm going to throw a number. I think it was about $400 or $500. I don't know. And if I had anywhere to put it, I would have probably done it just for the memories of it and to be able to play it and all that. But then I'm like, well, there's no real way to stream it unless I just had the camera over my shoulder. But it was also a lot more money than I was like, I'm not going to do it. Because if it breaks, there's nowhere to go with it. You're going to have to really find someone who knows what the hell they're doing. But yeah, a lot of memories. We had arcades, and we had the place here in Orlando called Fun Stop back in the day. And they had nothing but video games and rides and all that kind of stuff. So I'd pop up there and just drop the quarters in. I think you can do like a 6v6 or 7v7 in this match. Let's take a look-see. Right now, I'm just stuck in this match. How do you get out of it? Okay. I do not want a rematch. You got Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, maybe? I can't believe I'm on difficulty 1. I'll get my ass kicked. It's probably Survivor Series. Now, the question is how many, and it doesn't really tell you. I guess it's in the book. I damn well hate to read the instructions. Yeah, it's a guy thing. I heard Jericho could debut tonight on Raw. I'm so excited for that. I look at it this way. In my book, Jericho really doesn't have anything left to offer. He's old. He shouldn't, at this point in time, look, I'm not going to tell someone don't do what you enjoy doing. I'm just saying you're not helping your legacy. Because watching him wrestle, even in the last little bit of him in AEW that I watch, highlights and stuff like that from the pay-per-views they were doing. I'm just like, he's not. Again, for his age, it's understandable why. I just don't see the logic anymore behind it. I really don't. So, from a nostalgia thing, would it be fun to see him show up tonight? Maybe. I saw somebody posted a meme, which I thought was pretty cool, that when the matches are over at the end of the night and they start to put the little Monday Night Raw scroll up on the side, I want to see the camera cut to the stage, lights go black, and you just see Jericho with the light-up jacket from the back, and that's it, and then fade to black. That would be the way to do it. That would be the way to do it. Don't even see his face. Lights out. Camera zooms over to the stage. Jacket lights up. Maybe the first few bars of his song, and then back to black, and we're out. Live crowd will probably get a little more than that, but that would be the way I would do it. Yeah, Miracle Man, those arcades back in the day, that was so cool. What a great environment. And you didn't have the same toxicity in players that you have in today's gaming world. Why? Because you get your mouth busted. They're face-to-face with you there. You can't be a keyboard warrior anymore. The Raw Endurance match is what I just tried doing, Tom, and I may have done it wrong. I have no idea. I just kept pressing buttons until it worked. I only picked two guys. You can pick more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I get to the point where I actually read the instructions, I'm sure that'll all make a lot more sense. Let's, meantime, jump back in over here, and we'll do a Survivor Series match, and then we're going to switch games up. So, choose a wrestler. Who do I want to go with? You know what? All right. We'll take Razor. Sean. And Big Daddy Cool. We got the click. Now, who are we going to put with the click is a $1 million question. Oh, of course. There you go. And now we choose our opposition. Why not? Oh, I forgot about this game. You can actually play the same characters against each other. We'll make it interesting. It's the Survivor Series. Sega style. And that's where Jerry Lawler would key in. Is that anything like Doggy Style? Oh, I didn't even remember how to tag in. Now, wait a minute. Where's my teammates? What, do we have to be eliminated to get our teammates in? What kind of shit is this? What the hell? What's going on here? What is all that? Are you switching up? Okay, so you can't see everybody at once, and I think you call in your teammates by... I'm just button mashing, so the A button seems to be... And I don't even know how to tag. I just did it once by accident. Oh, come on. Every single time with that move. Unless you're dead center in the ring, I guess. All right, so the B is the tag. What the hell, man? Oh, how do I get to B, Diesel? I'm still Shawn Michaels. Or maybe that was it. Okay, so you got it. That A button calls in different teammates, I guess. Oh, double team. I like that shit. Hey, what's up? No, but it's also changing control. Man, it's very confusing trying to figure out what's going on here because right now I'm no longer... So I think all three buttons is what changes the person you're controlling. And I'm guessing you can only have two out at a time. So if somebody's eliminated, then you'll bring in your other guy. That's a really annoying thing right there, man. That constantly bouncing off the ropes thing. And oh, sorry, Sean. Wrong person, wrong place, wrong time. What's going on? I have no idea what just happened. Damn, make contact with somebody. Get up. Brainbuster. And I have yet to figure out how to do a finisher of any kind, so I might have to read some books. Seems A, B, and C together will switch out your opponent, or your teammates rather, and also control of who you've got. Oh, look at this shit. Luger taking them all out. Ooh, breaks the eyes. There's a little bit of muscle memory actually coming back to this because I think the C button's going to pick him up. And that just kind of popped in. So we'll see here in a minute. Oh, shit, ran into that. I thought I was going to hit him with a drop kick. Nope. Go for the cover, see if we can get him. Damn, could we get a slower count? I know they've been whooping that ass, but let's go. Oh, we're waiting for his partner to get up there. So I guess 4 is the magic number for this game on how many people can be on screen. Not counting the ref. I am definitely having some memories coming back to me, though, with these button mashings. I'm just trying to see, like, if holding the directional makes anything different, but it doesn't, man. It just kind of seems like if you're doing it with that button, this is all you're going to get. Goes for the cover. 2. Damn, is that a slow count? Now we're waiting for the Undertaker to show up. Like they're back in the locker room waiting to get called back. I was just going to say, why is he in there? Nice save. Say hello to the bad guy. Well, damn, Razor, do something. Not what I wanted. Ooh, there we go. All right, so when you fill up the meter, whether you go with the B or the C button seems to be the difference maker. I'm going to try the A button, too, and see if that makes a difference. Get off me, bitch. Somebody's getting a 10 count. Wait a minute. What just happened here? I don't even know what just happened here. Shawn Michaels intercepting the Heartbreak Kid. Ref, get the fuck out of the way. That's for getting in the way. If there's a way to do finishers, I have yet to figure it out. Bret Hart breaks up the pin. I think it's a one pin break per possession. Taker is down. And now the Hitman. I think he's on his own, or does he still have a teammate left? Yep. The sole survivor, at least for the moment. That ain't going to last too much longer. Where you going, Brett? Let's go, Hitman. I'll wait. Shit, both had the same idea. Oh, I picked him up, too. I'm not even sure how I did it, though. But we got the win. There's got to be finishers in this game because they even show you their finishers. They tell you that they're there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, and the 1-2-3 Kid. Finishers are A, B, or AC. Well, I did BC a lot, and I don't feel like I got any finishers out of that, but AB might have been an answer. Blaze Radio is in the house. What's up, Mr. McCoy? How you doing? All right, let me go over all these notes now. my play-by-play team over here. Have I tried WCW Feel the Bang? Yes. Or ECW Born to be Wired? I've got the N64, ECW, and Born to be Wired. Was that the disc? I don't know if that was PlayStation 2, I'm thinking. I've never played a good ECW game. I'll tell you that right now. They were all shit. The new Venezuela pro wrestling game. McCoy got jokes today. He does. Yeah, this is old school for sure, man. There's old school, and then there's really fucking old school, and that's what this one falls under that. All right, we're going to take a real quick break, and then we have a new game that we're going to jump into here. Sticking with the Genesys. So, hang tight, and we will be back in just a moment, if I can find what I'm looking for. Damn. Starting to feel like Bono from U2. There it is. Where the hell was it when I was looking for it? That's what she said. Be right back.
Welcome to the Nation Network, your home for all things pro wrestling. From classic video games to the latest releases, we dive deep into wrestling past and present. Step into the ring with Legends Mania, where dream matches come alive as legends clash with today's top stars. Join the conversation on Wrestle Chat, our podcast breaking down the biggest stories and hottest events in wrestling today.
Leave an island unto my own.
And don't miss the voice of Ultra Pro Wrestling, Vince McShane, right here on the Nation Network. This is the place where wrestling lives, breathes, and never sleeps. Hit subscribe and let's run wild together.
Yeah, that's right. Let's run wild together. Later tonight, 6 p.m., we've got the big showdown between the XWF and the UWF. Herb Abrams is already running lines with his team right now. If you know, you know. All right, we are going to take a look at another game from the Sega Genesis. I have zero memories of this one at the moment. I'm sure it'll all come back to me, though. This is Super WrestleMania, as opposed to Not So Super WrestleMania. Oh, the ECW mod one. That's why it's familiar. I have not played it. I have heard of it. I might have even recently seen a video. Oh, I already like this game, and you know why.
And what you gonna do when Hulkamania and the largest arms in the world run wild on you?
Super WrestleMania for Sega, that would be this one. So the answer is yes. And like I said, I just ordered another one off of eBay, and probably in about a week's time that'll be here. So that'll be a surprise for another stream. All right, let's jump into this one a little bit and see if any of this triggers a memory. Again, it's only a 3-button system, so how hard can it be? Oh, check out the belt. 1 player versus computer. 2 players. We'll stick with the 1 versus computer. Although if I was smart, I'd dig out another controller and just learn on a static opponent. But no one ever accused me of being smart. Not a word from you, McCoy. Ultra Pro, man, I want to remain optimistic. I do. I just feel like it's been a minute since we've seen anything. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that. 101 Tag Team Survivor Series WWF Championship. Well, I gotta at least try that. Ultimate Warrior. Oh, wait, we got music. Hold on. We got music. Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, will live forever. Janelle Mason, that's a very interesting observation. I wouldn't have picked that up until I started playing the other games again. I did not realize that. So Hogan was only in the Segas. Could have been a contract thing. Let's see what music we gave him. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. All right, let's give Shawn Michaels a listen to. It's got to be better than the last one. It is a little better. Miracle, you know you're going to start dusting all this shit off now, right? The thing I'm really happy about is getting this adapter. And it goes, like I said, straight to HDMI. It's one cable. And the video quality is so much better. Everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man. Is that it? Just these four? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, gotta go sideways. Yeah! And I feel the madness here tonight. Dig it! I was going to say for a minute there, I thought we only had 4 wrestlers to choose from. Oh, Papa Shango. Bray Wyatt Sr. Oh, is that it? Okay, that's our selection. We got 4, 8. Wow. Is that the whole roster of this game is 8? My goodness. And we got people bitching and moaning nowadays that you can only get 100 call slots. Oh, wait, I'm one of them. All right, well, we're going to take Hogan. Even though I probably should have took Warrior. I don't know why I did. I guess force a habit. From Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds, Hulk Hogan. And from San Antonio, Shawn Michaels. All right, I'm assuming, nope. I was going to say, oh, the graphics are definitely better. Oh, this is definitely a better, cleaner game than the last one. Ooh, they both go down, though. I'm just trying to figure out what I can get away with here. Somehow there's a run, and I just haven't figured out how to do it. Okay, there you go. So B and C while you're directing yourself to the ropes. drop kick by the Hulkster. Went for the stomp a little late. Pinfall's the same as the last one. Ooh, the headbutt. Get up. And we take the action out to the floor. Ooh. You'd have paid for that one, buddy. All right, how we get back in the ring? Maybe only the sides. Ooh, the big elbow drop. They still got a slow 3 count, though. I'll say that. Look at Howard Finkel. Here is your winner, Hulk Hogan.
And what you gonna do when Hulkamania and the largest arms in the world run wild on you?
From Venice Beach, California, Hulk Hogan, his opponent, Erwin R. Shyster. Which at this point in time seems like a real character considering where all our government money's been going. Get up. I said get up. Well, I meant to fight back too. Tying up has not been easy. I just did it there, although I don't know how. Ooh, there's a nice move. What did I do to make it happen? Yeah, I do think that tying up is just being right in that little sweet spot. God damn, Hogan, do something. Shoulder block off the ropes. Went for the drop kick a little late. Oh, dropping the big elbow. God dang. Better kick out. Ooh, that was a close one. Son of a bitch. And just like that, Taxman always gets you. Shawn Michaels cheats. Yeah, I thought there were more people too, but you know, my memory is what it is. Sid Justice and the Natural Disasters. I'm not seeing them. Let's take a look at tag team. Maybe they're in tag team. All right, I cannot go to the left in any way. Cannot go up or down. It's only to the right. And that's all I got. Let me see something here. You need to build up your special meter, which flashes when full. Strong grapple your opponent. Hold the A button. And then press A and C together. Yeah, I'd have figured that out. All right, we'll give that a shot. Build up your special meter. Then hold the A button to grapple. I'll be a huckleberry. Do not lose to Ted DiBiase. Oh, we did tag team, didn't we? I don't even know what my tag team was now. Did I pick Ted DiBiase as a partner? Looks like it. Okay. All right, fantasy booking at its finest. Warrior looks pretty good, I gotta say. All right, so the A does lock up. There's a slam. Does it pick him up? I don't know about that yet. Okay. So we gotta wait for our bar to flash. Get up. Wish we had some taunts. You pussy. Oh, where are you going? Get back in the ring. Clothesline. Nice one. Okay, that is picking him up as the A button, which probably does the same thing on the other game. Oh, there's the flying shoulder. Now, I didn't see anything flashing, though, so I don't know if that was supposed to be the finisher or not. But that was A and C. Okay, that's just his move to set up, I guess, but still waiting to see this flashing meter thing. You missed me, bitch. All right, teddy bear. Oop. What are we doing up here? Gotta try and figure out how to make a damn tag. How the hell do you tag in and out? It was, on the last game, it was B. Come on in. Shit. Nah. What? Oh, damn. I am trying to tag. Hold on, we gotta figure this out. I'm not going to lose this game over damn tag. A and B together. Come on, man. Why you got to make it difficult? Trying to hit with that damn shoulder. A and B together. Didn't tag. Let's say you best be good for making a save at the very least. All right, finally worked. That tag leaves a little something to be desired. But I'm not seeing anything flashing or anything, so I'm not sure exactly how that all's supposed to work out. Or maybe you got to get their meter all the way worn out. Yeah, they're getting those frequent tags now. They're starting to... Can't just pick him up. I want to just see if you can stand him up. All right, we're doing A and C now. Oh, there it is. Okay, $1 Million Dream is on.
1, 2, 3.
That's what I'm talking about. Here are your winners. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and the Ultimate Warrior. Sid, the Natural Disasters, and the LOD are in the Super Nintendo version. That might be what I ordered. I feel like that might be what I ordered. I'm not even sure now. The Fink, indeed. All right, folks. Well, that's the Sega run for today, I think. I had fun with that, and we're over an hour, so I like to try and keep it to about an hour. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I remind you each and every time we come out here and do this thing, number one, have a good time. Number two, always find time to say the magic words. I can't find the magic words right now, but it's okay. They're there. I know them. You know them. We all know them. Sound like this.
Okay! Game on! 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 Yeah, game on!
Lights, but the night's so wild. You're sitting here like a reckless child. I'll keep buzzing electric fire. Chasing scores higher, higher.